What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here, and welcome to part 1 of my Black Myth Wukong Let's Play. There's been a lot of weird drama surrounding this game. There was, the stuff about the recruitment posters, and then there was the weird reviews that came out from Screen Rant, and then there was the weird letter that was sent out. And to be honest, we're not here to talk about any of that. Y'all can look more into that stuff if you want. I did not get early access to this, so I just woke up at 10:30 p.m. to jump on and get started. I leave for a trip to San Francisco in about 6 hours, and we are going to bang out as much of this as we possibly can before I head on out to a plane. Because it looks good, and I've been waiting. So let's find out whether or not game science cooked. I'm going to keep an eye on the audio levels, adjust if I need to after this first part. It's looking like it might be a little loud, but we'll see. For those curious, we are playing this basically maxed out on everything. Ray tracing is pumped. 120 FPS limit. Put the 4090 through its paces. Nothing like a tutorial where you're fighting the gods.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain. Free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Stay back! Stupid dog! Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us?
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
They gave you many chances, yet you spurned each one. Such ingratitude.
Big bounce. We got light attack, heavy attack, dodge. Pretty easy so far.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
We got immobilize. Rock solid, that's probably some kind of tanking thing. What's a pluck of many do? Yo, beat his ass! Let's go! My shadow clones. Oh, the rock solid. Maybe that's meant to be a counterattack. Pop that, turn into rock, have somebody bounce off of me. Let me try and time it.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
The dodge reminds me of Wukong, where you have like the 1, 2, 3. Eight mimic tears at once, go!
foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Brat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts. Yeah. And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust. This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
Pretty good start. I like high action starts like that. Give you a taste of what the combat has the potential to be. Going off the cinematics a little bit. The biggest thing is I can't access it right now, but when I first booted this up, I put everything. I cranked this to max. Black Cloud, Red Fire. Yeah, we'll run through everything. I'm obviously playing on PC. So early reports coming in are that the PS5 version actually runs pretty well.
Nowhere better than a home. We cheat death and ever grow.
Kobolds?
Yeah, you see, what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
So yeah, real fast, just for those curious, what we are working with here. Let's see. So 4020 frame rate is capped at 120. We have motion blur off. DLSS frame gen on. Ray tracing is up at very high, which is the max. Graphics are at cinematic, which is the highest. So yeah, this is basically as good as the game's gonna look. And I will say, I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, I had decent scores in the benchmark, so it's not that surprising that it's running smooth. But you know, you never know. Sometimes you run a benchmark and things look like they'll be good, and then you actually. Oh, nice. So I can either push stick or I can hit the right bumper, Monster Hunter style. Bonk. Repelling Metacamp. I think that's my healing. So I guess after he got struck back to Earth, he probably lost his powers. Hold Y to charge up and build up focus. Hold heavy attack to charge. Charging costs stamina, but quickly builds up focus. Oh, didn't let go. Alright, so stamina is the tan bar at the bottom. And then focus, some kind of mechanic that's used to build up big juicy hits.
Must report to Lord Lynxtree quickly. The monkey.
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. Hey, wait! I, the keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Oh, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. Oh, that's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Is this like my bonfire? Yes, I guess it is. Rest Travel, Trailblazer's Gift. Deluxe Edition stuff. Respond your conditions, replenish your gourd, enemies respawn. Yeah, I've heard a lot of like mixed reports with whether or not this is actually a Souls-like. Some people have been like, yes, it's definitely a Souls-like. Defense. Moderately increases the will gained from defeating an enemy. Multiple parts. I mean, first impression looking at the gear and the stats kind of gives off a bit of a Neo vibe. Oh, immediately free the soul from the body. Okay, so this is like our dark sign. Gold. Each sip restores 33% maximum. I wonder how I put that on. Equip it. Curios. Increase movement speed. That sounds good. Evil repelling medicine. Considerably increases damage reduction. How do I... Old gourd. How do I equip the, I think maybe this just counts as the drink I have. Got a thing. Wolf. Okay, so they're not kobolds. They're just wolves. I like the journal though. Yao Gai Kings, Yao Gai Chiefs. 36 attack and some crit chance and a self-advance. Seeking guidance from the deities, better to steal your own path. Chanting scriptures, better to have abilities in hand. Our new stances, refined mastery and focus. Smash stance, pillar stance, thrust stance. Okay. Then foundation is more my basics. Alright, I'm guessing there's going to be more that we unlock as well. I didn't even check. Is there a difficulty setting? Probably like that on. Oh, health alert. Yeah, not seeing a difficulty selection. And I can. Is there a... Beat his ass. Not that evil. Okay, so wait. I think what it might be. Remember how 1 of 9 upon use considerably. Maybe we have different. Maybe. This, yeah. Okay, my gourd sips and then evil repellent. How do I use my gourd? Gourd. Use gourd. Left bumper. Okay. So left bumper is my heal, and then if I hold right trigger, I have 4 quick slot of things. So it's like a defensive thing. So 35% of health. So probably just use it, but. Oh, do we not go that way? Okay, that is the don't go this way warning.
Some flesh for our
I mean, the fodder is just getting obliterated. Actually, I have it installing on Steam Deck right now because I figure while I'm on the plane, I could have a chance to play a little bit, not record obviously, but given what I'm seeing here, might be able to farm up materials or something on the trip. Let me just top off my health. So the focus allows you to unleash. Wow! What? Oh, damn! Good big hit though. Like that. Oh, we're getting our monkey powers back.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm.
Sloth talisman? In my games?
Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Mobilize. Simple hand gesture. Combine an enemy in place.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick.
That dude's weird hair sprouts are so... He looks so... Ugh.
Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve. No! The Yaoguais these days know no manners. Fear not. Teach them a lesson
Yaoguais.
with your new spell.
Self-advance and sparks. Open self-advance to awaken talents. Level up to gain sparks and awaken more abilities and spells. Sparks will not be lost upon resurrection. Sparks aren't, but is experience lost. I wonder if it's, what game was that? Where it's like once you've earned enough to where you get the level, you don't lose it, but you can lose it beforehand. Let's take a look at the tree, since we got sparks. Mysticism. Mobilize. Each talent level moderately increases damage dealt. That sounds very useful. Mobilize them with a light attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization. Looked it up. Stacks up to 5 times, so I could just, I mean, 2 sparks. Just gonna pump how strong that is. Let's look at the other stuff. Enable sprinting while charging. That could be useful. Each talent level slightly increases health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Wait, so if I like do my heavy attack, I get healing? That sounds very useful. Performing a heavy attack during light attack combo with a focus point consumed allows the Destined One to execute Resolute Strike. During Resolute Strike, the Destined One can see through the incoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. Enemies that have not been seen through are easy to stagger. If I do a heavy attack during a light attack combo, if I have a focus point, it sounds like I basically give myself super or hyper armor. Not awaken that. That sounds really good. Let's look at foundation. Stamina. Gauge distance of light starter. Moving forward while using staff initiates mobile spin. That could be really good. Health and stamina. I like the idea of resolute counterflow. Let's get that. If this consumes the focus point, it should also give me healing, so let's do that as well. I think that sounds like it would be the best synergistically.
Master said something about a rare guest today.
And I got Yan. I don't know if that's good, but we're going to max it out. Alright, so here I hit this. So I got little green stuff, but I don't think that healed me. My health didn't move. Let me look at this again. Slightly increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. I mean, I definitely consumed 2 focus points. I charged up 2. I hit. My health did not move at all. Interesting. I just got poisoned. Oh, my gourd has multiple heals. A little framey in this one spot with the water. It's something with ray tracing and water reflections. Man, that poison is mean. Well, let's find a little bonfire thing. Ooh, it's getting really framey over here. I think it's the poison. Maybe it's the poison effect is framing me up, because we're definitely not running 60 right now. It's starting to chug. How long I stay poisoned for? Wondering if it's the case. Okay, there's a thingy. I wonder if it's the case of my focus is refilling my gourd, maybe? Oh, I wonder if those are like the spots in Ghost of Tsushima where you like rest and get your stuff. Out level slightly increases health recovery. I'm still not actually seeing. I mean, I see things come in, but I don't see my health go up. Stamina cost of heavy, increased damage dealt by varied combos. Light attack upon seeing through initiates light attack combo for the 3rd move. I haven't even done that yet, but I want to pick that up. Alright. So sparks are coming along pretty fast. Let's go ahead and wrap things up here. This is coming along, but I do want to... I want to, you know, speed watch through the first episode. I want to check audio levels on that, make sure that everything looks good. And then I'll jump back in. So current plan is probably 2 episodes per day. So you should two on Tuesday morning, 2 Wednesday, 2 Thursday, etc., etc. As for a walkthrough for this, I don't know. I've had a lot of people asking. So far, it doesn't really seem like you'd need one. Seems pretty casual, and you know, nothing wrong with that. But we'll figure that out when we get farther. So anyway, closing out now. Hopefully y'all enjoyed part 1, and I'll catch you soon with more.